Go for a seafront cycle today along to Sand Bay over that way. It's going to be more of a kind of test out video. I've got monkey tail mount there. I've got a tripod for getting some cinematic shots. I've got this one here to hang this like so. So I'm just going to test some stuff out and see. Obviously got a litter pick as well. I'm going to come down here sometime next week, litter pick on the beach itself. For now though, I'm going to go to Sand Bay, litter pick down there. So without further ado, so I ramble way too much, I'm going to stick you on there. This video will be a mix of 2.7K and 4K. I could make it just one, but I'm going to see how it goes anyway. I'll leave you on there. I'm going to set you up on a time lapse on this camera and record on the Insta360 Go 3. Of course, I've got my head mount as well, so I can make it a bit easier to get some of these shots. The monkey tail is really only there because my bike mount is obviously on the suspension doodah there. There's the old pier, flat home in the background, Wales behind that, Cardiff over there, and there's a couple of boats over there as well, which is quite cool. That's where I'm going over there, Sand Point, that hill, along Sand Bay, just the beach. You can see Clevedon in the background. I'm going to have to zoom in on all this, it'll be crappy quality, because I'm on the wide angle. But yeah, I love it, lovely day. I need to go and stop for a pee break somewhere quickly, probably along the woods somewhere. Yeah, off over there and then along down into the countryside over that way. Just gonna stay here for a minute because I got some signal to upload my TikTok. 10 past 2 now. I don't know whether the tide's coming in or going out. I think it might be coming in. I said I wouldn't ramble, but to be fair, I mean, I've come here. So I like this spot in summer especially. The only annoying thing about this spot in summer is that you're just too far around this corner. The sunset's just around there. There have been times as well when I've come here and people have put rope leading down here. You can probably climb it pretty easily. I'll do that in spring or summer because there's obviously rock pools. There's a little cave down there I've been in before. I think spring or summer. I mean, I could do it on a day like this next week. I have got a couple of days off as well. I might come along here, walk along the rocks where the tide's out, do a litter pick down there. Because there's always loads of fishing line, fishing hooks and things. So you can see that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I would have taken the woods trail today, but I think I'll do that another day. I'll do it with one camera. I do eventually want to get to a point where I can make a video without rambling. What time is it? It's 2:15. I got to get to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so I wake up at 1:30. Work starts at 3, but I like to wake up and be prepared. Anyways, that's enough rambling. Let's get one final shot of me with Sand Bay in the background because it's lovely. I need to do that thumbnails as well. Is that a good thumbnail? I'm awful at posing. But yeah, let's get on to Sand Bay. I'd like to ask everybody watching, please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. Could be as simple as that. Can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets, and of course, for us silly humans as well. We'll continue the time lapse all the way along to Sand Point, but just started my litter pick and I thought I'd show off one of these bunkers. There's better examples. This one's sunk into the ground quite a fair ways and there's loads of litter inside. Let me quickly start my other camera. As always, I'd like to ask everybody watching, please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. Could be as simple as that. Could be a little bit extra. Can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets. And of course, for us silly humans as well. Stop that one quickly, hang on. Give you a good view while I do so. Take this glove off for a minute as well. No use for that inside here. Never actually been inside this one. I think that's the cleanest the entrance has looked I've ever seen. But yeah. Interesting. Oh, bit dodgy that one. There's better ones along there. I'll go inside. Stick you through the window, I suppose. There's actually no windows on this side. There's one here. Hello. Nice dog poo bag to greet us. But yeah, it's completely filled up there, you see. I don't think there's actually anyone in there, but oh well. Anyway, I'm going to stick you back on the underside of here now. Switching to the Go 3S on the head mount for a little bit. Gonna take my bike up here quickly, just out of the way of people. Whoa, walking to brambles. Hopefully not get my tyres popped, although they are tubeless, so I think that probably means they'll be fine. I'll leave it here. Once out of the way, I'll leave my litter pick and stuff there as well. It's absolutely lovely. It's just like summer, but like a really nice cool summer's day. Well, not really, it's 7 degrees. Cool summer's day is like, I don't know what, 10, 15, something like that, but I love cooler weather anyway. Could do with it being a bit cooler than this really as well, but I'm gonna go on inside here. I love this one. There's a leprechaun on the side of it. It's a bit of a groan last time. And maybe it was like that last time. Usually you can get round the side there. Unless I'm thinking of a different one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, no, it is this one. Just seems a lot higher than it usually is. I don't know. No, this isn't the right one, this is a different one. We'll go inside regardless anyway. But yeah, there's one further down that I was planning on going in. We'll get a view from up top in a second. Bit of litter there I'll take out with me. Oh, I've got to bend down. Might dog poo back there. Lovely stuff. Should have brought my glove with me. I can't see much, so I don't know if you can. Let me take off my glasses, I can see more then. Yeah, the other one has more graffiti inside. It's kind of a little bit nicer. But this one's pretty cool as well. I don't go in here too often. Only this summer. We're supposed to take just the camera out, but I'm taking you out completely the head mount. Nice view out the window. It does smell a little bit like pee in here. It's not the nicest, but it is what it is. I have to kind of crouch walk, not too badly. Just kind of crane my neck a little bit in here. Annoyingly, and then the door is a complete crouch. But I need to stick you back on my head now. Stick my glasses back on. Put the camera up there. Let me set this one up here just for a second. Like so. Oh, I can't see. That's better. Stick you back on there. I'm gonna quickly pause this one. Do a little TikTok. I need my glove actually for that. I don't know why I put you, no, I do know why I put you back on there, but I need to switch you out quickly for this one. Now this will be interesting because apparently the Go 3S fits in the Go 3 pod and charges. So let's see. I think it does. I'm going to stop you now to test it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Don't be a tosser. If you're going to bag your dog poo, put it in a bin, take it home with you. I don't know, is that a condom packet? It looks like one. Passante. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why I'm fussing around with it. Let's just hope I don't find the actual condom itself. But I got a quick little video up here. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. But I spent a good bit of time here now, doing some litter picking and whatnot. You see down there? The other one's better. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly race along to the other one. It's about 50 meters maybe down that way. And then yeah, get on up the hill because it's gonna get dark pretty soon. And I forgot to bring a bike light, which is a slight issue. So let's get going. Oh, someone's lost their crock. Put it on the wall. I won't put it in the bag. I won't put it in the bag. Right, there is one crocky flip-flop thing. Lightning strike. Ode to a long kiss of life, eternal waves impact this rock. As I run upon the vital green that cloaks Sands Point. A white lightning strike stops me in its path, a thunderclap catch me in its trap. I step back to the brink, only to think, swift were the thoughts that follow me. Anthony Keys, 2000. That's alright, have a good evening. There we go, more or less made it to the top. Can get on now and cycle, assuming I left the gears low. Oh, I left them too low, in fact. Nice. Yeah, left them way too low. Right, let's get going then. There is a lovely lookout over the water back behind us, but it's a little bit of a ways down and we are losing light. Messing about with the camera has taken a bit more time than I liked, and litter picking as well, of course. I've got to kind of prioritise that. As much as I love making these stupid little videos for myself, litter picking is the more important thing, in my mind at least anyway. I'm coming out here to enjoy it, and I want to leave it cleaner than I found it. I think you're a bit low to kind of really get a great view. I may put you up top on my handlebars. What can you see from there? I mean, you can see a fair bit. I think I might put you on the handlebars anyway. Right, let's get going then. You should be able to see a bit more on there. I mean, it's just a lovely view over towards the Mendips over there. Clevedon to the left. Here you're slightly tilted. Let me adjust that angle a little bit. There we go. I'm not going to go for a crazy explorative ride today. I might go along over here. I'm going to come back another day. Next week's supposed to be like this as well. So I'll come back another day and do a non-litter picking, or mostly non-litter picking time. Oh, there's a little, what was that? Little bird just sat top of here. Just flew down there. But yeah, you've got Cardiff over to the left. Probably won't be able to make it out on this camera. There's a ship over there as well. And suspension bridge over there to the left of Clevedon. I can zoom in actually on the Go 3S a little bit. Clevedon is that little peninsula sticking out in the middle, and then I don't know, I can't see on here, it doesn't look like it's very visible, but the suspension bridge obviously going over to Wales is there as well. Gonna pull it down here though. Oh, all the mud flying up. Ah. No mud guards on this bike. Got a bird there, sorry birds. Me rambling away, shouting to myself. I don't know what the stabilisation's going to be like on this camera. That was quite bumpy. But, I mean, I'm not seeing much litter. I've only got one dog poo bag in my litter bag at the moment, and that was from the trail coming up the hill. Generally up here, it's pretty clean. There is obviously a bit of stuff that washes up usually on the beach there. In the bay, you got a bit of mud on you, have you? Is that better? Jolly good. Yeah, I'm not going to go, well, I'm going to pass it down. I may as well go down there today. Wasn't planning on it, but this route I've taken does have me cycling back up the hill anyway, so may as well go all the way down. Yeah, if you have the sun behind us over there. Can you see that? Yeah, jolly good. Right, I'm gonna start this TikTok video and we'll get down there. We're gonna head on down here to this little cove. I love this place on days like this. Summer evenings here, well, summer mornings and evenings here are absolutely awesome. But really, it's the only place here that there's a lot of litter, obviously from stuff washing up. There's a bit here though, and as always, I like to ask everybody watching, please pick up just a few bits of litter the next time you go outside. It could be as simple as that, or it could be a little bit more. It can really help the wildlife of the world. Keeps places like this lovely and clean for us silly humans and our wonderful pets as well. Excuse the sniffle. I could spend ages looking at the seaweed here. I'll pick out the odd bit. But I'm not going to go too crazy. I've got to get where I'm going pretty soon because the sun is setting. Can't see it now down here. Recording a YouTube video here and a TikTok video, so video exception. Bit of spongy, maybe a ball of some kind. Something on the back bush there. Yeah, excuse the sniffles. A little bit of a runny nose today. A litter picker again would help here, but at the same time they just get in the way, so I'm fine getting a bit torn up by the spikes. The worst part is the hair. Could do without the long hair, but I like the long hair. Is that a bit of tile or is that? No, it's like foamy material, that. And there's that Lucasade bottle there, which let me try and get under the bush there. Yeah, easily done. Bit of wood. Bit of what it looks like. Clear. There's a load of, well, look at the camera, let's not use that. Load of little bits of spongy stuff. Just there, we'll try and get as much of that as possible. Just there. It's not too bad actually. One, no, maybe it is. Yeah, no, it is quite bad. I may cut this YouTube video here. It's not going to be very interesting. I'll cut back once we're nearer the water or something. The English Channel. Moon's already out up there. I love the sun setting on Cleveland over there. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna come here one day on a similar day to this and kind of go along all the rocks, starting in Western and coming all the way along here. There's always bits of, I've explained this in the YouTube video already, there's always, sorry, a load of fishing line and fishing hooks and that kind of thing amongst the rocks. I think I can see something in the bush over there. There's something in this bush here as well. At the top there. Sounds like quite a bit. There's another bit. I mean, of course, there's going to be loads of stuff in the bushes. Not going to be able to get it all. I'll put this camera away again, do some more litter picking. I'll grab that bit up there, first of all. It's slightly interesting. Yeah, there's loads of stuff. Bits of polyst, and that's a rock, never mind. Oh, it's a ball though. Might keep that. Not for my dogs, because it's dirty, but just to play with. Quite bouncy. Don't roll too far, please. Thank you. Oh. Look at that for a view there. Absolutely beautiful. I think there's something in that bush up there as well. Unless that's a rock sticking out. Don't trip over, quite careful. Tangled in all these brambles and roots and things. There's a can there. Oh, there was not solid ground where I just stepped. There we go. That's nice though, as spiky as it is, it's very cushiony. So, it is awkward to walk about on there. There we go. So yeah, I'll put this camera away again, do some more litter pick, and I'll get back to you guys when we're up there again, setting off out of the countryside. For YouTube, I'll get to you guys in a minute, but for TikTok, bushes are looking a little bit cleaner. There's still probably a few bits and pieces I've missed. I've got the fishing line in there. I did try and I got a bit of seaweed off, but it is mostly still attached because I got quite annoyed trying to get it out. The hook's in there as well, though. The hook came off. There was a bottle I just saw. Oh, that was it. This camera died, which is why I'm recording on this, which will be landscape. So it'll be a bit annoying having to do that. Someone's boxes. Nice. Oh, lovely stuff. But yeah, I'm going to take this back over to the bike now. Go and grab some of that stuff that someone's already litter picked. And I'm going to take some of that with me back over yonder. And I'm going to include this in YouTube as well, so that YouTube knows. Not that anyone watches my YouTube videos, but not going to do what I planned today and go all the way up that way. I'll come back a different day and do a proper kind of exploration day with minimal litter picking. But for today, I want to get a load of that back just because it is all piled up nicely there. And I want to get as much as I can back to the bin. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to go and collect it all and then I'll get back to you. Yeah, somebody's done a very good job here collecting stuff. So I'm just going to take as much as I can fit in a bag, which is probably only one bucket, but we'll see how it goes. And get you a good angle. If I take the separate bits, I can maybe bigger bucket or something as well, if I can carry it. Bloody fishing line, look at it, it's just such a pain. Oh. Look, I hate it, I absolutely hate it. I'm sure some of it is just kind of accident, but if fishers could be more careful, that would be amazing. That's not going to fit, keep that there. It's way down that. I'm going to leave that one there. That stuff. That's a loose Mentos thing there. That's pretty much all I can carry with the bike as well. I've got to remember that. I'll do those two. And I can, come on. That's full of water as well, which is not ideal. Let's take the water out. Hopefully without tipping too much of the actual stuff away. That'll do. I'll take that as well. Yeah, oh, that water stinks. Whew. But that is what I can do. Bit of teamwork. Let's leave you down, not leave that behind. There's a bit of plastic. Oh, there's another bit of plastic. There we go, right. So that's that, what I'm leaving. Hopefully the tide doesn't take it away, but I've only got so many hands. So yeah, for TikTok I'll see you when we're at the bin. For YouTube, how much battery have we got left? Camera is still full. Pod has probably about 10% left, so I'll take a cut here anyway. All you're going to hear is me huffing and puffing up the hill. I need to put the other camera, if I can get it out, without taking the head mount off, please. Oh, put all that down, which is fine. Let me just kind of regroup myself here. Let's get the TikTok camera. It really doesn't want to come out. Put that back on there. Head mount secured. So yeah, lovely little piece of beach. Now for YouTube, I am going to cut here until I'm at the bin as well. But I will come back another day and do what I was planning to do today, which is kind of just go all the way along there. And there's some more lovely field to go and enjoy. But yeah, for now, I'll see you all at the bin and we'll end the video there. Ah, that was awful. My arm is killing. I had to swap midway through. But it's all here. I am going to have to sadly part ways with two of my reusable bags here, but for a good cause. I'll put it this side of the bin so it's more visible. I mean, it'll be seen regardless, but you know, that is what it is. And that'll be the end of the YouTube video and the TikTok video. As always, I'd like to ask everybody watching not to necessarily do that. But if you could just pick up the odd piece of litter, stick it in the nearest bin, take it home to recycle. It can really help the wildlife of the world, makes life safer for our wonderful pets, and of course makes life safer and generally more pleasant for us silly humans as well. Want to keep places like this as clean and tidy as they possibly can be. But yeah, for YouTube, we'll come back here another day next week and do the full little loop that I wanted to do up along there. One more quick TikTok video. There's a load there actually. I'll come back for that in a second with the head mount. But yeah, that'll be it. I'll leave you with a lovely view of the sunset. I'll see you in the next one.